Okay, so we are in again for another analysis of our players' lapses. So today we talk about the match between Manchester United and Liverpool that's on in Anfield. So the match ended 2 goals to one in favor of Manchester United. So real quick, I'll start with the Manchester United keeper. Lamens he has this calm presence and is quite comfortable being a keeper, and not just comfortable. He is contented being a keeper compared to what Onana. Onana is just this. He has this main guy syndrome. Wants to be in the spotlight for whatever reasons. I don't know. Uh, so Lamas, it's very good performance from Lamas. So the other team, Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire in these games, he performed very well. So he usually performs very well in games where he doesn't defend high up the pitch. He defends that deep. So it's a very comfortable game for him where they're crossing balls inside the box. So he has the ability to knock the ball out, and also his goal, which is so Maguire performed well. The other person, Shaw was just a bit average. There were some lapses. I think Shaw, like I said, he needs somebody to always be there with him and always tell him to concentrate. Shaw has the ability. He's a good player. He's a natural footballer, but he has his lapses of concentration. He should work on that. So, speaking of delete also, yes, delete should still work on his his composure. He's an excellent defender. He knows how to recover from any error, and I think he has the highest clearance rating in the Premier League this season right now. So he knows how to clear his lines, but he needs to sometimes hold his composure. Dalot, on the other hand, come on, Dalot. I don't know. You need to work on yourself, really. You sometimes it seems like you lose it. Your head is not on the game. You are not aware. You are not. You seem to be like a good player, but decisions you make on the pitch shows that you don't play with your head. You just play with your leg. You don't think. You just so Dalot. I believe you should take some time to do simple things first. Do basic things like Dalot is a player I believe should just learn football again. Like just do the basic thing as a winger or like as a fullback, cross the ball. Just don't do fancy things. Pass, go into position. Also, be concentrate on your game. Then Ahmad, yes, Ahmad, fine, nice game, but Ahmad again should be able the nonchalant attitude, those petulance should stop. You should know that he's not a kid. Ahmad, you should be one of the main men in this team. Yeah, one, like, because especially in the attack. So there should be some sense of responsibility. You should know how to control game, how to read the ball, keep your composure, stop behaving like a child. You are no more a kid anymore. This is the real deal. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. I will always say this. It's not a midfielder that controls the game. It's more like it should be more like an attacker because his first instinct is to hit the ball forward. The first instinct is to even when he wants to calm the game, it's not his character. So he doesn't have that quality to hold the game and be tidy in possession. So this match really exposed him, but it's this the goal that Liverpool scored came as a result of being sloppy in possession or so many chances like that. Casemiro, yeah, we know him. The one thing I must give Amorim credit for is that He knows that Casemiro, whenever he's tired, he just throws himself to challenges that will cost him a booking. So, and immediately he does that, just you have to remove him because that's Casemiro. Casemiro, and probably the international break also affected his endurance and his consistency throughout the match. So his legs, Casemiro is now old, so his legs a bit tired. So you need to watch out for that. So Casemiro overall, before he left, nice performance. Casemiro understands what he can do and what he cannot do. So he doesn't go overboard to do anything than his own ability. Now, Mr. Mount also nice performance. I think Mr. Mount needs to tone down his aggression. I know he tends to, he knows how to. One thing about him, he knows how to position himself in the midfield. So he has this sense of position, which Bruno doesn't have. So Mr. Mount, yeah, thumbs up for that. He doesn't lose his head. That he knows how to keep shape of the team. That's the quality that he has that makes him stand out for Manchester United, and Amorim knows that. That's why Amorim likes keeping him on the squad because he understands position intelligence. He knows that. He knows that there are some. I don't just rush to go for press. I study and be strategic about it. So he knows that, which is a good plus for him. But his aggression, he has to tone that down. Mbeumo also has that same quality, just like Mr. Mount, but Mbeumo needs to be composed in the final third. I believe he has a lot to offer us in the attack. So, but he needs to keep his composure whenever it's in the final third. Look for the other pass, a flick or something, calm down and pick the best pass. You don't have anything to worry about. You're already probably within the 18-yard box, so any challenge would be a penalty. So just keep a composure. Another person, Cunha. Now Cunha did fantastically well. To me, is my man of the match because of the way he's pressure for the team, and that guy is a maverick. In fact, Konya he had the ability to take the whole squad. He just wants to keep running. But another thing Konya needs to be mindful of is his greediness. That he needs to ensure that he doesn't look for that goal. That think about the goal, not look for the goal. So he doesn't think too much about the goal. It will come. There are some times that he needs to just release the ball and open in a better position to score, but he always wants to do it all on himself, carry the ball and the rest. So he needs to have that composure. You're a star. You don't need to force it. You know how to. You on the ball. You're the best. I think on the ball is the best in Manchester United team. You can't just take the ball off him. So be comfortable with that. Pass, open up, pass. Then that quality needs to be upfront. You may need that quality more upfront. That within the 18-yard box of the position. So try your best whenever you're in the midfield. Do your flicks and tricks. Pass, release yourself. You are more dangerous within the 18-yard box when you're doing that. So yeah, that's all. And then Ruben Amorim, I believe he's learning. It's Ryan showed that he's improving. He has shown that he can make quick decisions, just like the one he did with Ahmad and Casemiro. But what I would need to tell him is this: is restraining, removing Bruno Fernandes almost cost us that much because clearly Bruno Fernandes was tired, and I can understand because of the international break where he played like a couple of matches like that. So it's understandable. But you need to take note of this moment. Remove him, act fast. Don't wait. You almost cost us this match because of that. So all the way, all around, overall, it's a very nice outing, and we'll be here next week to still check out your performance in the next match. So have a good one. Bye.